Good afternoon, everyone. Leigh-Anne Martin with Strategic Incentive Solutions here. Thanks so much for clicking in on my video. That shows your interest in learning more about the tips to navigate the challenges around event and travel contracts. Of course, with COVID-19 and all of this craziness in the world over the last few weeks, one of the industries that I have been in for about 8 years with Strategic Incentive Solutions is the hospitality industry. So one of my roles with Strategic Incentive Solutions is the sourcing, negotiating, contracting, and project management of all sorts of event contracts for our clients. So anything for incentives, meetings, conferences, corporate travel, and more. So as you can imagine, I have seen many things over the last few weeks and helping clients to navigate that. One thing that I can say for sure is in our culture with Strategic Incentive Solutions, but also really important in this role as we navigate together with our partners, is relationship building. We're all in this together. We don't know what's coming up. We don't know what's going on in the world. Things that are changing by the minute, by the hour. It's crazy. So the one thing I can share with you is definitely make partnership with your vendors, your partners, hoteliers, whoever that may be, decorators, so forth. The list goes on and on. As always, just communicate. Let them know what you're thinking. Work the best of the knowledge for your client. Understanding contracts that are in place doesn't mean that it's always set in stone. Again, this is something that we've never dealt with before, and your hoteliers or partners are never going to have to or have maybe never done this as well in the past. So of course, just look together in your contract. There may be clauses that are important that are in there. Of course, many questions around force majeure. Is there restrictions? Is it an act of God? Is there a virus, pandemic, things like that that may already be in place in your contract? That's great. Some contracts also have what they call is a catch-all phrase. So a catch-all phrase is something that would be like a pandemic or including but not limited to any cause, circumstance, event, emergency beyond either party's control. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to have that in place, but there's always communication. So go back and forth with your vendors, talk through all of the scenarios that are best for you and your client. We've had some great success with some new and some existing vendor partners that have been able to work with us to really just understand what do we need, when do we want to execute this. It's not been a cancellation per se, it may be a postponement until we know more, but definitely just work together. Partnership is the way to be, and that's how we're all going to get through this. So find a solution that works for all parties and you'll be all set. Thanks so much for listening in. Again, Leigh-Anne Martin with Strategic Incentive Solutions out of Ontario, Canada. If there's anything we can do to help you, guide you through this process, look to work together in the future, please reach out. I'll put our website below. Thank you.